Hey girls, welcome to a new episode of Lip Sync Breakdown. This is a show where I'll be breaking down every single lip sync from the newest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12. Before we get into the lip sync breakdown, I just really want to encourage you guys. I know we're all at home, stuck at home, which is kind of a nice thing. It is kind of nice, right? But it's also kind of scary.
A lot of people will be scared here. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them.
And I just want to encourage you guys to really find ways to express yourself, because I know that in this situation that we're at, it can feel so dark and grim. But if you find light in these places where you feel inspired, it can really make a huge difference. Like for me, this is really getting me through this really dark time, like just dressing up and doing these videos and doing my podcast, just keeping busy, keeping myself inspired and setting little goals for myself. It's just really nice. It feels really nice to just be creative. So if you guys don't have any creative outlet, just find something, like start doing something that's gonna inspire you. Anything. If you wanted to get into drag, this is the perfect time to do it. Buy some makeup or use makeup that you already have, or ask your friends for some makeup and just get into it. Just have fun. Okay, so this week the girls had to create one look that was balls to the walls eleganza, and then the other two they had to just pull from their closet. So it was a really long episode. It seemed like it was because we just saw so many looks, but I kind of like that. I like these episodes where we see so many of the looks from the queens. There were some misses. There wasn't any that really like super blew me away, and you know how I like to get blown away, but there was some that really impressed me for sure. And I don't think I had, well, yeah, there were some that I just hated. So overall, this episode was really cool because it showed some of the more creative side of the queens, and it showed some of the more lazy side of some queens. So it was a great episode. This week, Rockin', Sakura, and Brita land in the bottom two. The lip sync song, S&M by Riri. Yes, another Riri song. This outfit really tells a story, like a really strong story. And that story is, I love all types of balls, which is a true story. I cannot believe that SpongeBob is homeless because of Brita. Like, where is he gonna stay now? Where is he gonna stay? Is he gonna stay at Squidward's? I don't think so, because that queen is busy blowing her clarinet. That is every drag queen when they get home after being in drag for hours. Like titties go flying. Which is also what happens at bachelorette parties. It's too late to edit now. It's way too late. You're already lip syncing. Like, it's too late. It does look better though.
Oh, yes. Tear it down, rebuild it.
I can't tell if Brita is over enunciating the words or her mouth is just huge. But I think her mouth is just huge. And she's over enunciating the words. Girl, wait for the beat to drop. Just wait for it to drop. That would have been a really good moment if she would have just waited. But I really think she's just in shock. Like we were when Aiden was called safe. Balls are flying everywhere. It's like gay heaven. Or every local gay bar. Or my house on a Saturday night. Who am I kidding? Every night. Okay, now she waits for the chorus to drop. Now she finally waits. It's too late though. I mean, this could have been a home run, but it's just a strike. It's just a strike. Girl, I know basketball references.
No, I say no!
I probably have lipstick on my teeth and I'm talking all the time. I have a suspicion that Rock, she doesn't really know the words. And that suspicion comes from the fact that she doesn't know the words. Brita got right in front of Rock, like pay no attention to the hooker doing the splits in the back. That's actually what my friends always tell other people about me. I think that's split number 805. I really don't know why queens think, well, some queens think that they can win a lip sync by just doing splits. I would rather see a queen who knows how to emote the song instead of just slamming her pussy on the floor. Both girls in this lip sync were, to me, they were just okay. They didn't really go above and beyond to what I was expecting. So they were just okay. I think both of them were really nervous. I think they really, you can see that they really wanted to do a good job, but I think those nerves got the best of them and they weren't really emoting the song. Like, that song is very sexual, it's very sexy, so you have to play on that. Not that you can go like a funny route, but none of them really did that. So they should have gone for the sexy route, but they didn't. So I just didn't really enjoy it. It was better than last week's, which is awesome, but it just sucks that they got really nervous. Brita is named the winner of this week's lip sync. Rock'em Sakura is sadly the second queen, which is crazy because we're in episode 4, but she's the second queen to sashay away. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this week's lip sync breakdown. I'm so glad that it was better than last week because I cannot with a whole season of really shitty lip syncs. I'm looking at you, Drag Race UK. So hopefully they just keep getting better because I think last week's was just the worst. It can't get worse than that unless you're Charlie Heights. And yeah, I mean, the first rule of lip syncing is do something, Charlie. And then the second is know your words. So guys, if you want to follow me on any social media, it's going to be linked down below. You can follow me on Instagram, check out my podcast where I review RuPaul's Drag Race and La Más Draga in Spanish. So go check those out if you want. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Let me know what your thoughts were on this week's lip sync. I really want to know. So yeah, I'll see you next week for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, Episode 5, Lip Sync Breakdown.